First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is taken in for the second out. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Kazmir gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And that misses inside 1-0. One and one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve is there for it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
On to first, and Markakis is retired, two away. Xander Bogaerts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. George Springer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number two. Evan Gattis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Jake Marisnick checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Ground ball left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Joey Votto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Gomez is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Justin Turner digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. McHugh into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gaddis corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. Jock Peterson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Matt Duffy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The pitcher, number 31, Colin.
And look out. That ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
The second baseman, number 27.
Sacrifice attempt here. And that will load the bases now on a costly miscue indeed. Carlos Gomez could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. 1 run scores. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first, and he is in there. Carlos Correa steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Pitch popped up. Bogarts settles under it near second. 1 out. George Springer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Gone!
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Evan Gaddis Stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard. And here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Final out of the inning in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Vogt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. McHugh's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has it in his tracks. 2 down. Scott Kazmir digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jake Marisnick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Chopped in front of home plate. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Matt Duffy stands in. Kazmir into the windup. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop up. Bogarts is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Colin McHugh steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll wake him up, guys. You know, maybe a little motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's in.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yasiel Puig is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High and deep to right. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
Joey Votto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-1 game. In now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. Jose Altuve heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. Carlos Gomez is at the plate looking to follow up on that bases-clearing triple in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Number 78 will come in and pitch now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Correa will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, George Springer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A man on third with 2 down. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Gaddis finds it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stephen Vogt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Number 78 will stand in now, a late entrant to the... Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Yasiel Puig digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. McHugh pauses. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Springer. Oh, no, he totally missed it. The run scores from second, around third, and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He's in there.
Nick Markakis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gomez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Chris Carter will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Evan Gaddis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
6 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jake Marisnick will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogarts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman number
Joey
25.
Votto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the seats, 0-1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. McHugh sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Duffy gloves it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Matt Duffy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Colin McHugh ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jose Altuve tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. Grounded to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and there are 2 down. And he's safe. Carlos Gomez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here. McHugh gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Howie Kendrick will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two and 0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 29, Tony Sipp.
First pitch on its way. Stephen Vogt is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Number 78.
Number 78 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Carlos Correa will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Good curveball, strike 2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. George Springer is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Chris Carter strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A man at third with 1 away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Evan Gattis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Jake Marisnick stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Yasiel Puig digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer over to his left. 1 down. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Markakis.
In tied at 93, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
On the ground near home. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
First baseman number 25.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt Duffy digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Tony Sipp is ready for his first AB here in this one. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jose Altuve will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts comes up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Gregerson will come on out of the bullpen. Striding in to start the ninth, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Next for the Dodgers,
Jock Peterson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
now batting.
Howie Kendrick makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.